Now that Hamas's leader-in-exile Khalid Meshaal has wrapped up his historic visit to the Gaza Strip, which included celebrations marking the 25th anniversary of the founding of the militant Islamist movement, Israel's politicians are weighing in on the repercussions of his tour. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu commented that Israel was exposed to the true face of its enemies and said that Meshaal's visit proved that Hamas has no intention of compromising with the Jewish state. He also criticized Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas for trying to reach out to Hamas instead of condemning the movement's words calling for Israel's destruction. Netanyahu was referring to an uncompromising speech Meshaal gave to thousands of flag-waving supporters at a mass rally in Gaza City, where the Islamist leader said, "Palestine is ours from the river to the sea, and from the north to the south is our land and our right and our nation, with no concession on an inch or part of it." Meshaal went on to assert that it is impossible to recognize the legitimacy of the Israeli occupation. After the fiery rhetoric, Israeli President Shimon Peres echoed Netanyahu's statement about Khalid Meshaal.
He unmasked the real nature of Hamas. To kill, to conquer, not to compromise. The people of Gaza can remain poor and hungry. He will go and fight.
Meshaal's controversial visit comes just 2 weeks after the bloodiest round of Israeli Gaza violence in 4 years. Israel launched Operation Pillar of Defense in response to ongoing rocket attacks, carrying out hundreds of airstrikes on the Gaza Strip while militants continued to fire missiles on Israeli cities, with some exploding in the heart of the Jewish state near Jerusalem and Tel Aviv for the first time. The Gaza Strip has been ruled by Hamas, which denies Israel's right to exist since 2007 after it won elections in the small slice of land on the Mediterranean and then drove out Mahmoud Abbas's Fatah party in a series of violent clashes.